Okay, today we're going to try a dynamic hip flexor mobilizing exercise. The idea here is these muscles tend to get very tight and shortened when we're stuck in prolonged flexion throughout the day. So we're going to try something a little more active to get them to stretch out a bit rather than just static stretching. So we're going to try kind of a yoga-based pose. We're going to come into Warrior Two if you're familiar with that. So we bring your legs a comfortable distance apart. We bring one foot about 90 degrees turned away from your body. The other foot we're going to turn in at about a 45-degree angle or so. You can kind of fiddle with it and get comfortable. But the key is to kind of have your heels along the same line on the mat and trunk facing straight ahead. So you want to kind of get comfy here, and we want to bend our front knee. Good. So with that front knee bent, trunk facing ahead, arms out to 90 degrees, and we're going to turn your head to look over the bent knee, as long as your neck is comfortable doing that. We'll take a breath in. On the exhale, we're going to swing our back arm forward towards the front of our bodies while straightening our front leg. Good, and reaching up with our arms overhead to where we're comfortable. Inhale in place. Exhale, we're going to return to Warrior Two. Back arm comes down to 90 degrees. Front leg resumes its bend. Good. Trunk returns to facing straight ahead. Breath in. Exhale, back arm swings forward. Trunk turns to face over your straight leg. Arms come up over the head to where you're comfortable. Breath in. Exhale. Return to Warrior Two. So as you're turning, you should feel the stretch through the hip flexors on the back leg. One more time. Breath in. Exhale, turn. Straighten that front leg. Arms come up overhead. Good. Inhale. Return to neutral. Ideally looking over that bent knee. Good. And as long as that was comfortable, we'll switch sides. So we're going to take this foot, turn outward to about 90 degrees with your hip and knee following it. Back foot falls in at about 45 degrees, keeping the heels along the same line on your mat if you can. Trunk facing straight ahead. Get kind of comfy with your leg separation. Arms out to 90 degrees. Bend the front knee. Head faces over the bent knee. Good. As long as you're okay, take a breath in. Exhale, back arm swings under and up as the front knee bends or straightens, Arms come up overhead and we're facing the straight leg. Inhale in place. Exhale, return back to Warrior Two. Good. Breath in. Exhale, swing the back arm towards the front. Straighten the front knee. Arms come up overhead to where you're comfortable. Breath in. Exhale, back to Warrior Two. So on this side, you should feel the stretch through the hip flexors on this side. If you don't, then you may need to increase the distance between your legs. Breath in. Exhale. Swing the back arm forward, up and overhead, straighten the front leg. Good. Inhale. And return to neutral. Back to Warrior Two. Very nice. Good. This is a wonderful exercise to complete before and ideally after exercise so that we kind of normalize these muscles back to where we'd like them to be, nice and comfy and not too tight, especially after activities like running or walking. Great.